Good morning, everyone. It is I, Vermillion Monroe, and here is another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood with Vermillion Monroe. And yes, while we are in the middle of Alexander, I had an epiphany and realized I should do the raid story stuff when I'm grinding levels, just to give us something to do that's a bit more streamlined and more thematic than just plain old grinding. But with that said, it's time for us to continue the Stormblood story now that we've arrived in Nyanshua, and away we go. But yes, here we are. Time to talk to Gosetsu. What you looking at? Yes, that's me. You're looking at me. Life after Doma. Gosetsu is demonstrating uncharacteristic restraint. Oh, really? What a surprise. Hey, let me see those cool bandanas there. Oh. You know, I wonder if it looks like that when we just unfurl the entire bandana, right? Does it have all those crazy loop-de-loops, or is it just like a picture of a tiger or something? Are these all hats? I think they're all hats. A boar bite. Oh my goodness. Without a visor. That's just cold. You know, the Dragoon helmet looks a little crazier, but that's just me. But yeah, we're obviously getting the Fending gear, of course. But anyways. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Vermillion, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. I guess so. I mean, for a guy with no restraint, you're pretty loud. Just saying. But we love our loud boy. He's very, passionate. Now then. Yes, what's going on here, eh? I was staring at a wall this whole time, but I have eyes in the back of my head. That's why the tigers don't pounce on me. Pay no attention to the previous streams.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Imagine if there were secret Imperial police, though. You should always expect that when they're occupied this far.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
That's pretty stupid, not gonna lie. I guess the Imperials aren't smart enough to employ such strategies. The antisocial Alice, on the other hand, will stay with me where, it's more better.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Gasp.
Isn't it the General?
Lord Gosetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
Oh. Uh-oh. Discourse.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
It's probably because you haven't trimmed your chops. That's just me. Got a big lion face going on here. My opinion.
Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
Man, you're a real killer at parties, aren't you, Gosetsu? On the other hand, I would love to see him drunk. That'd probably be a riot.
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
I mean, technically, you could explain to him why you shouldn't be here, but never mind that. Communication skills. A D-class personnel.
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
Well, I guess nobody acknowledged what he said he wanted.
I I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me now.
All right. What you going on about? He thinks he's claiming. Oh, I guess Alice will show her face in front of these people along with me. Never mind. Oh man, that's a sight too. Uh-oh. No suspicion at all, huh, guys? Hello, Namai youth. What do you guys think of that exchange? Who is this boy, and where is he taking us? Judging from the reactions of the villagers, it's probably for the best that we left. I do not understand it. Was it not clear that we wish to remain a while? Oh no, that was pretty clear. I think that's what they didn't like. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? Why are you laughing so much?
You never know what you truly have until it's gone. Enjoy them while they last.
I mean, yes. This boy?
No, the other one.
I know, Gosetsu. I am Essie of Namai, a farmer like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Cayen's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Yeah, of course he knows. Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country?
I'm an idiot.
What? What's wrong?
I was drinking from the wrong end.
What do you mean? Indigo's here,
Of
too.
the jug.
Is it fine? You can drink from that end. It's a tiny hole, that's all. We don't have the straw anymore, because Loki chewed it up.
Mm-hmm.
Gas station jug, fellas. Loki chewed up our plastic straw a long time ago. For both of them!
That we can't replace, mind you.
No, they don't even have these size jugs. They're all tiny now.
Yep. They downsized the jugs.
They did. Unlike, Indigo's jugs. Cat baps. I bapped the jugs.
Mm-hmm.
They fought, and they died. Every last one. And then the Imperials came looking for more. Because of them! They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again! Do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it.
Valid.
And he runs. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flaw, isn't it?
Indigo says hi, Gosetsu. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of Namai, by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you. And he goes. And I sit here, wondering what I had last night. Also, did we have any announcements, my honey biscuit?
Huh?
Do we have any announcements?
Not that I can think of.
No. Well, that's okay. I saw that we had a new follower from yesterday by an Olivia Live551. Thank you so much for you on Kick. We appreciate it. But yes, it's time to go for a deep swim. Emphasis on deep. In this deep gaping hole, as you can see. This way, this way! We must dive into the water! What you mean, dive? Have no fear, Vermillion. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Yeah, that's bullshit. I've been in this water. You know, Gosetsu, you didn't breathe the same crap that Elise and I did. Just saying. Now, let's see. There we go. And I'm gonna take a bite of pizzazz while I travel on, because it's dinner time for me, despite it being the morning. We night people are very strange. Don't you worry. Damn it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Thought I was holding down control in space. Oh well. Oh. Oh, Mom! Oh. When you get a fresh comment, but you just took a bite of food, I'm so sorry about that. TKD Kona 123, hello! I hope ye having yourself a fine morning so far. I love that adorable waving emote. Pixie Y. I have to look that up. Hey Vermillion, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. Just started streaming and decided to put the rest of the Alexander raid on hold till it's time to level everyone up to 65. That's good, that's not too bad there. Yeah, Gosetsu, that was not a short swim. I mean, I'm fine, but how about you? How invigorating! Congratulations, my friends! You are come to the House of the Fierce! Name is Pixie Wixie, by the way. Oh, look at the head pats emotes. I can't wait till we can perhaps get our own personal emotes. I have a few ideas that I've already commissioned Indigo to making. At least one. Ah yes, we were getting the fending and healing stuff, of course. And that's that part. Listen here, Liberation Front Guard. A glimpse of madness. It is not often that the Liberation Front Guard welcomes heroes from distant lands, but he is doing his best to compose himself. How's this look? It's kind of cute for archers. I love how the eyes are, like, completely obscure. Why is it that the eye-obscuring headpieces are mostly a given to the archer, or at least physical range jobs? That, I don't know, that's just me, you know? Hey, wait a minute. Tiara? You can't even see the fucking thing, it's like, kind of there. Wow. That's for healing? Should just give me a white version of these. Oh, that's pretty cute, actually. I like that hat. That'd be a hat that Indigo should wear. Anyways. You are Vermillion Monroe, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Doman Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would be so kind as to follow me. Time for pizza. Honey, snippets. Don't you want pizza?
Yeah, when it cools down.
Allow me to test. It feels cooled down to me.
Okay.
That was a good point you made. Oh man, I forgot about these, right?
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
Kind of reminds you of another place, doesn't it?
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Yeah!
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Really?
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
Ship?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
The feeling is mutual, Yugiri.
Did I hear right? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Pizza bite, sorry, fellas.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Well... I mean, I was really the victor. He broke his sword on me.
Yes, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me. but
Probably
we-
would have been more impressed if I kept the
we
story of
needed more
Xenos out of that.
And more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone. And that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
Oh yeah, did that word get out, by the way?
Lease, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
I was curious if the Ruby Sea shenanigans reached this place before we did. Word of mouth.
Here, here. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed.
Yeah.
Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
Ouch. Harsh fact.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
It was this long. Indeed. Sorry, fellas, I'm enjoying the pizza too much. Nom nom. I swear I have one slice after this. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetheryte. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Oh, maybe. Munching. No. To think that warriors such as you journeyed across the seas to aid our cause. We cannot thank you enough. Indeed. Tasty. You should hear this, Vermillion. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. Oh, yeah? I was just talking to him, thanking us. That blade looks very similar to, very early level Limsolimensin build. But anyways, what you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They weren't like anything we had ever seen. Was it, I'm gonna walk through this plane and anyone that touches me explodes, because that sounds like Xenos' MO. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey. Alone and unarmed, he beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Yeah? One by one, my comrades charged. Fearless and unflinching, he would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another. He made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch! What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it. Nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. A hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left, muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. He did things that sword that I don't need to know the rest of the story. You can stop right. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and no soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. Okay, well, at least he kept that part of his love of swords out. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Well, isn't that the truth for literally any rebellion? Kasetsu! Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Are you good, hon?
Yeah, the mic settings weren't changed.
Oh, they weren't?
No.
Let me see here.
Fixed.
Sorry about that. I didn't know the physical mic had to be changed.
Yeah.
Were you doing a mic check?
Yeah.
Sorry, fellas, if I sounded too quiet or loud.
Loud.
It was too loud. Blah! Am I still too loud?
No, you should be fine now.
Okay. Well, anyways, fellas. Sorry about the quality there. I really have to do better at checking that stuff on my own. Anyways. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who had set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Zeno soon put paid to that, with aid of Yotsuyu and the secret she sold. Well, yeah, that sucks. Oh, look at all these books. Vermillion, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. Yeah, I learned a lot about the shit you guys are facing. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. As long as I can expect a suitably generous reward. Fuck them, Garly and... Oh, there you go. I guess I didn't say anything. My mouth movements didn't go. Aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. Indeed, give me that circlet that I can't see past my anime hair. The stubborn remainder. Yugiri would like to have a word with you. Isn't she already? So needy. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, for did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Vermillion. Let us go among the people, and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I know he's fucking loud. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. Yeah, I've been there once. In the story, at least. Yeah, I'm just doing this, thanks. God damn it, fix that fucking etherite, guys. Oh well. My last slice once more. Speaking happens. Alright, ladies, where are you? Stop. Are they staring at me because I'm a foreigner or because of my skimpy clothes? Who knows? Anyways. Oh, you guys get outfits, but not me, huh? That's great. Ah, Vermillion. I'm glad to see that you do put thought into your garments, given the covert nature of our activities. Yep, I'm just a local stripper. Definitely not a warrior of light. I mean, what you mean? I should think my reasons obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Vermillion as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? Yeah, you guys should be wearing this, and I should be wearing that. That's my objection. I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. God damn it, I really want... You guys should really wear this. Look at them chaps that I could see on ya. Anyways, enough about the chaps, okay? Why are we talking about chaps? I only have ladies with me, not a couple of good old chaps. Eh, whatever. Oh, Nami! Stop messing with the urns and talk to me. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding nyanshua ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. Yeah, like, you have no handles on your doors. That's pretty bad. They're not letting me break in. What a shame. Like most villages and RPGs do. Come on, it comes with the script. Damn! Most of them are over here. Chigusa? You, a merchant. Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a man of commerce and more a common sellsword. Give me essence. What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do here?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, honey biscuit.
What?
I don't know if you did your best impression in Hancock or give your best smile.
I think I did the smile.
Welcome to Hingashi. I am hoping that we can make business. That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything makes me clutch my coin purse tighter.
Oh,
Mood.
it is Hancock.
Wait, what? Oh shit! That didn't convince her at all. Alright, fine. Yee! Welcome! I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk her ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I nor anyone else here can afford it. Give me your shoes and you can have my spinning wheel. Seems like a good trade. About the same amount of wood, I'm sure. Matsutsuki! A traveling merchant? With meat, perchance? Bah! Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yacha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were. But the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. No, but I like how you're all dressed the same with your little wee thigh-high armored boot things. Greaves? Yeah, whatever. Probably Greaves. Miyama? Foreign peddlers, and am I? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better. Once, I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzin. Had they not all died in battle or in the purges? There is the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Daryu moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. Oh, that fucking sucks. Man, there's just no spine in this town, is there?
It got removed.
Yeah, it got removed. Very unsurgically and more like yanked.
Ripped out Mortal Kombat style.
That's Sub-Zero, honey.
Isn't that Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
character
exactly.
that does it. Originally, at least. Vermillion, what have you learned? Well, I learned that they're fucked! Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Heian to return, and without him... Ah, that sucks. Yeah, totally. It's time to become ninja. Or Red Mage, let me look. Ninja. The ones we leave behind. Yugiri is uncertain how best to proceed. Ah, yeah, look at these. Ooh. Kind of cool gloves. Very spiky. Very silver. Yeah, it's alright. Huh. They literally just changed the cloth colors, or leather with the cloth or whatever. Anyway, Ugiri is uncertain how best to proceed. That does not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Vermillion, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot all have given in to despair. Oh, sister, you're disappointing yourself. Or setting yourself up for disappointment, yes. But yeah, I will humor this hypotenuse that you have. I know it's hypothesis, I'm just being silly. Ha! What? Let me up. Alright. I didn't want to go the long way. Oh, cool. That worked. Come, my ambulario. Man, Madrigors make weird sounds. Fuck those rhino beetles. Who do they think they are? They ain't shit. Uh-oh. There's a lot of rhino beetles on the way. Oh no, not a zombie. Salami. Hardly knew ye. Don't know ye now. Some tiny caterpillars. Take this on for a spin. I'll put you in your grave. Have a zap. Ah. Now what you doing over here, boy? Or girl. I can't tell, honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you! If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done! Well, might want to go back to that village. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? I told you to go home. Like, why am I not taking this boy home? Like, seriously. Or girl, I honestly don't remember, quite frankly. Not that it matters. Still a child. Should go fucking home. But I guess I'll find some goddamn yellow flowers. It's basically taking his own life as hostage for the fucking flowers. Let me just get this golden carnation. You sense a hostile presence. A hungry caterpillar. Y'all remember that Eric Carle book? The Hungry Caterpillar? I do. I remember that book. That guy loved his, was it watercolor art? I don't remember. Eric Carle. Illustrated a lot of books I grew up with as a kid, though. Could I have at least met him in the village? Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, Warrior Light, you're being pretty irresponsible on this mission. You'll never take me alive. You'll never fight me alive. You'll never fight me. Sir Azami Salami. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Here, have some yellow wildflowers. An assortment of yellow wildflowers, perfect for any number of joyful or somber occasions. Handpicked by you. You know, that looks more like a dandelion than a carnation, but that's just me. You know, I'm no flower expert, but wouldn't, like, having just dandelions placed on your grave kind of be insulting? I mean, they're fucking everywhere, man. Ah, you found some! Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me? I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Can't you get your brother you just mentioned to do it? It better not be a baby brother. No, I know who the brother is, but just work with me on this. It's my second playthrough after all. Just pretend, fellas, okay? Just pretend we're talking till the cops leave. Pizza, pizza. You're mine now. Oh. Shit, I need to go up here, don't I? Or maybe not. Oh! I need to go across that bridge. Okay, I get it now. Alright, I fuck with this mission. Alright, I get it. Alright, I smell what you're stepping in. Alright, alright. Enough of that. Another bite of pizza. Yum. There are some blue quests available. I should probably complete those. I will in a second. Nom. 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 We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers, and I'll introduce you. Wonder how many people sat on that mound thinking it was just a natural sitting mound. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland? Okay. Azami! Azami! Are you there? Azami! What did that... You should not be here! Get away from my sister! Oh, it is a sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters, brother. He even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village. Now! You're scaring me. I said go! Stay inside and lock the door until I return. You better listen to him. Alright, what's going on here? Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and I'm asking you again. I am not going to report you to the Imperials, or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. She said your parents. She told me that your parents died, man. So she told you, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Cayenne. They came home in a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserved to die. I heard them laugh, but I dare not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. And this is all we've got. So please, don't take it from us. Man, when he puts it like that. Sorry, guys. Damn, that sucks, huh? Oh. Oh. Still gotta get those knives from the Violet Tide. Aha, no fall damage. Just gotta be patient. What's wrong, Vermillion? Did something happen? You wouldn't believe it. I'll tell you anyway. You are come at a good time, Vermillion, but we but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? Yeah, the parents of 2 children died, and they're fucking sad. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Essie, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible, now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It really sucks. A new Ruby Tithe. Yugiri is troubled by what she has seen. Yeah, who wouldn't be? Aiming gloves. Healing gloves. Oh my. Oh my, they look rather frilly, don't they? And so do the castings? Yeah, they kind of do. Anyways, I'm getting that healing one, of course. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together, we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. Damn, alright, Jesus. But first, I would like to talk to the blue quests. Wolves and weeds. Ryosin has lost sight of something important. I have lost my grandchild. Please help me search for him. He was right next to me until a short while ago. I cannot believe I lost sight of him so easily. He was asking a lot of questions about the One River. Perhaps he went there searching for something. Although I truly hope that is not the case. I have heard that a group of Lupin looters roam the area of late. Please search along the One River for my grandson. I shall continue to look for him here. Damn, alright. I see you're really bothered about searching for him. I'll start all the blue missions real quick, fellas. A nice intermission from the MSQ so that I can fly here eventually. Kohage! Whacking Day! Ooh, I like Whacking Day, if it is the whacking I'm thinking of. What a progressive society. Kahagi would like you to whack slow, then fast. Honey?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you?
No. What's up?
Oh my god. Don't worry, you'll read it one day. When you want to fly in this area. Could I ask you to help with a problem of mine? It concerns some water serpents that have recently infested the One River. Oh, I was really hoping she would ask me to whack her, but anyways. That is actually a very different context, never mind. They used to only be found further to the west, but, for one reason or another, some have found their way closer to Namai. If prepared properly, they are quite delectable. However, there are far more in the river than one could ever hope to cook. No, their numbers must be controlled by other means. Please slay a few of them for me, enough to stop them from taking the whole river for their own. Oh, and should you happen to get your hands on a few of their livers, please deliver them to my husband, Sinte. You will find him in the Drunken Toad to the east. Slow, then fast whacking, huh? Of course. Hanami! I remember you talking to Urns. Fly, my pretties. Honami needs your help with a pest problem. You have doubtless already taken in the paddy fields that fill Namai. We rice farmers consider our paddies as children. They certainly require just as much attention. There is rarely a day we do not worry about pests or something else that might do our fields harm. If you would like to know more about life in our village, why don't you try helping us tend to our paddies? Speak with my husband, Agita. I know he will be glad for any help he can get. We strangers are loved all of a sudden. God damn, so many blue quests opened up. What the fuck? So curious. Yeah, we'll talk to that guy in a second. Oh, shit, wait, that's the MSQ thing. Nah, I'm going up, girl. Sorry. I'll see y'all later. Agita! Working the rice fields, huh? You would like to help me tend to my fields? That sounds fantastic to me. There aren't too many young folk left in the village when rice farming is hard work, let me tell you. Firstly, I would have you remove the arrowheads from my fields. It is a pesky weed that inhibits the growth of rice plants. Come speak with me again once you are done. Arrowheads, huh? Sounds like an awful kind of weed. Wonder if it's like a real arrow. Oh, wait. Ew, look at those leaves. I mean, it looks kind of normal to me, but that's just me. Arrowhead! Get your butt over here. I'll kill you. By unrooting you. Haha! My grandmother would say a crooked back makes for straighter stalks. What? Sounds rather unhealthy to me, but that's just me. Alright, Agita. I see you have worked up quite a sweat. Thanks for helping. Namai is actually a local term for the arrowhead. It does make you wonder just who thought naming a village after a weed was a good idea. Next, we need to deal with any pests that lurk in the paddies. Although it will not be your job per se, we shall use the house sparrows I have trained for the task. I keep them in this bird cage. Please set them free near my paddy fields. They're gonna come back, right? Once they have all flown from the cage, clap your hands. I have trained them to recognize that as their signal to begin working. Begin working? Oh, damn, this is pretty good fucking training, honestly. But what's the command to get them back in the goddamn cage? It's my question. I mean, they have the food that they like right here. A small bird cage. Home to a group of house sparrows. It's more of a basket than a cage, but I mean, what do I know? Maybe you keep birds in baskets. Oh my god, look at these adorable fucking sparrows. I love them so much. Look at me. I'm Snow White now. The warrior of Snow Light. We'll go with that. Group of house sparrows. Clap near the sparrows to get them to start searching for pests. That makes sense. Just making sure I'm clipping that good. I clap! Should I do it multiple times or just once? Oh, I guess you clap for the group of house sparrows. Yeah, how about that? Up, there they go. Yep. That's right. It's a long-ass blue quest, isn't it? Thank you so much for all your help. I will not be needing to worry about pests for the time being. I have told my wife to give you some compensation for your troubles. Go on ahead and talk to her. I still have work to take care of here. Okay. Sure. I'm glad I was able to help you. Yep. Bamboo. Honami! No, not you. Hello again. I do hope the work was not too hard on you. It's not an easy job, but the sense of satisfaction when you are able to taste the very rice you have reaped, words do not do the sensation justice. Harvest is still a long way off, but we are ready to put the hard work in. All we need is a little help from the weather and things will be fine. Oh my, I almost forgot. Here's your payment for today. Hey, fuck the earrings, just give me the materia. Thank you! And that was that. It is time to cross bridges. And all that. Okay, let's see here. Wait, I have this. Travel, that's what I wanted. That says south? Really? There's an ether right to the south. I had no idea. Huh. Well, that's gonna be good to find. I guess there's no etherite up here where, Doma is. Guess if I need a spoiler warning. Y'all know where Doma is. You know, we will travel down over here in the MSQ. Could have been better. Yeah, I explored this area and I forgot to get aetherites. Or scan for them actively while I was doing some grinding. Sue me. Ryo-san's grandson? Hey, your grandpa's looking for you. Your grandpa's looking for you, I think. Grandfather is looking for me, you say? But I cannot go back just yet. I am still searching for that which was taken from me. I was minding my own business, gathering mugworts, when some nasty lupins stole them right out of my hands. Would you ask Lupin if they would give me back my plants? You'll find them on the other side of the river. Oh yeah, what a great idea. Go all the way over the river, past these fucking weasels. These are very big weasels, mind you. I'm making the story sound a lot more unreasonable on my end than it is. These are fucking grizzly bear-sized ass weasels. Oh yeah, I gotta kill some water serpents. I'll do that on my way back. Just gotta kill 3 of them. There we go. I still gotta go south for this thing. Wait, I do? Oh, it's in the castrum. Oh, fuck that. I'll do that later. Don't worry, we'll get the aetherite in the castrum later. Well, if it isn't a Lupin looter. Jeez, your house sucks. You would have us return some insignificant child's mugworts? Do not make me laugh. This whole area belongs to us, including any plants that may happen to be plucked by a child of man. Yeah? Yeah? Is that right? Because, smells like bitch in here. And that pun isn't just because you're a dog person. Oh wait, there's more of you. Well then. I suppose I'll have to take care of you myself. Well, hi there. Have a zappy zap. That's what I thought. Nice halberd. Kinda wish I could have taken it, but whatever. Mochi Mochi, I read you this time. Oh, wait, gotta pick up the mugworts. Really should tell these children to go back to the village and meet them there instead of meeting them out in the goddamn wilderness. I'll go this way first. Settle, whatever it is. Wait, it's whacking day. Fuck that, I could just kill the serpents back here, that's right. Starts with a slow whack, ends in a fast whack. That's how my whacking works, that's for sure. All of the whackings. Victory is mine. Have the zappy thing. Sweet. Ah, damn it. Oh, he's right here. It's way easier. Well, well, well. Did you get them to return my mugworts? Yep, here's some mugworts. Rio sends grandson's mugwort collection. I guess it is kind of mugwork, though, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much! I was trying to collect plants to make some medicine. I read about it in one of my grandfather's botany books. There are so many sick people in the village. I just wanted to help. There is one more thing I need for the medicine. Waterweed. I tried to fish some out of the river earlier with a pole, but I didn't have much luck. Could you get some for me? Ugh! God damn it, kid. Fine. Give me walk all over the goddamn place. After this, I'm teleporting back. I guess I'm gonna have to talk to him here instead of at the village, where he'd be safe and sound. God damn it. Oh god, I need to swim for it. I can't do Donald Duck, I'm sorry. I really wish I could, though. Some waterweed! Wonder if I can get this while fishing. Like, legitimately for the fishing log. Obtain some waterweed. Swear to God, kid. I'm coming. Sheesh. Did you get some waterweed? Yes, I got some waterweed. Taken from the one river. Not the 2 river, the 3 river, the 0 river even, but the 1 river. Yay! Now I have everything I need! I'll go back to grandfather now. Thanks for your help. Yes, you're welcome. Let's teleport while I eat this last bite of pizza. Nom. So good I even ate the crust. Yum. Well, anyways. Munchin'. Don't mind my munchin'. Thanks for waiting, Grandpa. My grandson is at last returned. He told me all about how you helped him gather the ingredients he needed to make medicine. Well, I am glad he has grown to be a kind-hearted boy. There is still much he needs to learn about discipline and manners. However, those Lupine should really know better than to steal from a mere child. Their race was once famed for being loyal vassals to some of Doma's mightiest warlords. When Doma was crushed by the Empire, some of them managed to escape, choosing to live as bandits. It pains me to see a race once so proud fall so low. Something else we have Garlemald to thank for, I suppose. Yeah, they seem to have done a lot to your home. I'm terribly sorry about that. Sorry, there we go. Sort! How's our items count anyways? Yeah, fair enough. Damn! I gotta go all the way over there on whacking day? Oh yeah, she wanted me to hand them to her husband. That's fine. Let's see what this guy wants. Something smells. Indeed. But I promised I showered yesterday before work. I work overnight, so it's fine. Fukata. Fukata hopes you enjoy foul odors. Hello there, traveler. I require your help if you have the time. While I belong to the Doman Liberation Front, I am also a proud resident of Namai with my own responsibilities to the village. I have been told to guard this spring, and under no circumstances am I to leave my post. However, there is another job related to the village I need to take care of. I was hoping you might do it in my stead. Here, take this liquid and sprinkle it around that area over there. You have my thanks! Ew, gross. What is this liquid? This better not be cool. Oh my god, there's so many places to sprinkle this liquid. Jesus! 6 whole places. Goddamn. I'll be goddamned. Oh shit. I see now. I cannot go up there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine by me. I'll go up there, sprinkle some liquid, talk to this person, and then... Oh, I can't return. Shit. That's right, I just did that. I can't sprinkle it here. The smelly liquid. A bucket of gloopy brown ooze. Do I want to know what this is? I don't think I do. Shit. Stinky brown liquid. Better not be diarrhea. You would think that would keep any animal away, but some of them love it. Like flies. Bet this will attract some flies. Oh, he's fishing though. Maybe he wants the flies for bait. That would make some sense, perhaps. Just might want to use sticky... No, because the sticky stuff would stick to them. Alright, more of the smelly liquid. Smells. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, let's go talk to Whacking Day over here. I have to keep whacking. I'm not finished whacking yet. Just whacking it. Alright, geez, enough. I'll stop with the whacking jokes. Chill out. Whatever it's called. Literally just de-aggroed. I'm not looking behind me. Oh, that's Sente. Right, he talked to me as soon as I showed up here. Or at least I talked to him. That's a bit more accurate. Nice house you got here. Do you have business with me, traveler? Yes, I have water serpent livers. A delicacy in Namai. Oh, I'd like to try one, please. Water serpent livers. Why did you think to bring these to me? Your wife told me to. I promise that's the only thing that was between us. Ah, my wife put you up to it, did she? My sincerest thanks. I shall boil these and eat them shortly. Back in the days when I made my living transporting rice up and down the river, I used to slay any water serpents I saw and take them home to cook. Of course, that all stopped once the Empire blocked off the one river. It is thanks to nature and kind strangers like you that I am able to put food on my table these days. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And don't... And I know your wife told me to whack it, but I swear she was telling me to physically hit the snakes, I promise. I was not whacking your wife. I was not hitting on your wife either. Not putting a hit on her either. God, why are whack and hit used in so many similar ways with so many entendres? Anyone else notice that? It's a little weird. Very strange coincidence. Go away. That's what I thought. Now then, more of this smelly liquid. Man, they released like a lot of blue quests to do at once here. Or is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Unless I might have missed it in the middle of that. Getting yellow flowers for the graves MSQ. Could have been that, possibly. I'd be talking about recognizing lit motifs right now, but I don't want to spoil things for my wife, who happens to be in the room with us right now. Smelly liquid again, what a surprise. Really making me go all over the place with this shit, aren't ya? Oh fuck, I gotta go down there, don't I? That's stupid. God damn it. Whatever, I could just jump up here. Finally, the smelly liquid has been used up. I could report back to him, huh? Alright, fine. I wouldn't even need to be up there in that case. I'll just go around this whole thing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yep. The giant gaping fishing hole over here. That goes deep. This game writes itself. Fokata, I finished. Finished already? Fantastic. No doubt you are wondering just why that liquid smells so foul. Well, it is made from a mix of pungent ingredients. Animal innards, resin, and garlic, to name but a few. It does a fantastic job of keeping the beasts at bay. One of my fellow rebels taught me how to make it. Oh, and you will want to give your clothes, let us see, 3 thorough scrubbings ought to do it. You bastard. Yeah, I want to know how often you have to fucking clean your clothes. Akiri is first on Twitch. Well, ow! Hey! It's not very nice. Fine. I will hydrate. And I will do a posture check. Egg. And a stretch! Yeah, somehow I knew that was coming. I don't know how. What a mystery this is. I haven't forgotten about the water either. It's not like I redeem all 3 at once every time. Dude, I swear I do it too. It's just good habit. It's okay, Akiri. There's no need to be embarrassed. I do it that way as well. But eager to get back to the story, we have done all the blue quests. Actually, wait, aside from, like, the MSQ one, is that, like, literally all of them that they give us? It is, Jesus Christ. We get flight in nyanshua faster than I thought. I, too, miss the ooh-woo emoticons. They're way cuter than emojis, in my opinion. Well, what are we waiting for? Or I guess, what are we hiding from? Clearly, we had to hide immediately, except for the fact that I did all that shit just now, so those Imperials are super slow. Oh, sorry. It's not like we're not about to see him soon. Woohoo! Akiri, what are you doing? Are you trying to get me spotted? We're supposed to be hiding, Akiri.
Imperials.
Nah, really? I thought it was Barney. Damn, the dome and drip on the Imperials is pretty peak, though, I'm not gonna lie. I do like their outfits here. I think they have the cat face going on their helmets, too.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line!
Sir,
now!
maybe we could hear you better if you took your fucking helmet off. First of all. Or at least the mask under... Is that a part of the helmet, or is that like a separate mask piece? I like to imagine for convenience it's the latter, but that's just me. Excuse me while I eat a Starburst.
I come before you today to deliver an... While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
You know, I didn't mean to interrupt him, but that's the exact energy I have for douchebag Imperial fascists, so cool enough.
As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Oh, I see.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
Yay!
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
Pretty sure this is Thancred's voice actor, by the way.
You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
Man, Yugiri's eyes are so gorgeous. Anyways.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
Indeed.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Ouch. I guess my actions have consequences. I guess I gotta protect them from the wildlife, huh?
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last.
I mean, they're going after the Confederacy, so I'm pretty sure we know where they're headed. Sorry, got distracted by some mosquitoes that, 1, I broke the wings off and will now only be able to walk. 2, I killed and pushed to show the first mosquito what it could have been if I didn't break its wings on its unluckiness. Oh! Walking mosquitoes. Almost as bad as ticks, but not really, because unlike ticks, mosquitoes are quite fragile, honestly.
I will track these men. Will you help me?
I support the killing and torture of mosquitoes, Akiri. Well done.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Oh!
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
Not soon enough, in my opinion, but regardless, we should be intelligent.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Vermillion. We must hurry. I sometimes think I have the mind of a scientist with a hint of psycho. Oh yeah, why is that, Akiri? Is it because of the mosquitoes? Nobody cares about the mosquitoes. In fact, we as humans should hate them. They feed on us, and they actually prefer human blood over other animals, for some reason. I think it's really just because we're fucking everywhere and, you know... Oddly enough, we're the most convenient snack for mosquitoes to find, but I digress. They're basically against humanity, just saying. Don't tell me you do the same thing to, like, chickens or raccoons or something, because then that might be a little weird. Taking the wings off a raccoon would be a little weird. Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Well, we could always go right to them. Here, it is a shinobi's tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. Mosquitoes, ants, those nice little spiders who are usually at bathrooms or something, and those lizard gecko that are everywhere. What do you mean? You pick the wings off of spiders, ants, and geckos? Maybe leave the lizards alone. You're in a place where lizards are common enough that the wild ones are found inside the house or stuff? Sounds humid. The legs off spiders. What'd the spiders do, Akiri? Come on now. Spiders are innocent and help our homes. House gecko? I think that's an actual creature. I'll have to look it up. It's like called something like that. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. For a shinobi such as you, this should prove no challenge. Nevertheless, practice is in order. I guess so. Practice is in order. But yeah, you'll notice that I didn't scold you for the ants because, you know, before I lived by myself, ants were just like a whatever thing to me, but we had ant problems at least twice in our lives, and those fuckers are the worst. Oh wait, I have to go up here? What the hell? Oh, I guess so. Ants are the worst, and I hate them, and they're disgusting, and they're fucking everywhere, and sometimes when you try to get rid of them, it doesn't work out. Ugh. Though I did only torture it a bit, because I'm more scared of hurting it at first. I was trying to help it out of the bathtub, like water-filled bathtub. Oh, well. Spiders don't do well with water, that's true. There's only one spider that does well, and they're not usually found in homes. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. What, is he actually down there? Because I can't fucking see him. And hit him with the blowgun. I was talking about house geckos, lol. Oh, you're trying to help the gecko out of the bathtub. So you didn't actually pick legs off of the gecko. That's fine in that case. Well, like, I don't know if torture's the right word if it's not intentional. You're just trying to get a gecko out of your tub. Also, that's incredible. I'd love to see a little guy. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's like an ant back here. Speaking of ants. You wouldn't even notice him. I wonder if there's anything secret I could see here. In some of these parts of the game, you can see some funky hidden stuff that are hilarious and Easter eggish. But enough of that. It is time to take aim and hit him in the... Okay, it's not letting me aim at the head. Yeah, good enough. For the spiders, I purposely wet it, then let it drown before taking the leg and making the detached leg move through pinching the base of the leg. Oh, what's... These better be dangerous spiders, Akiri, because some spiders are innocent, like jumping spiders. Spiders are our friends. They eat the pests in our house. It's true. Although don't blame you for the truly dangerous venomous ones, and even the aggressive ones, but there's not many of those that live around my area, at least. Aggressive, that is. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Yeah, they're nice, but Lil Me was like, hee hee, moving Lego. Don't do it now, though. Well, it's good to grow out of torturous habits. But like I said, keep doing it to mosquitoes. And if you ever see a tick, throw them in the freezer. If you want to get rid of them quickly. If not, though, yeah, it's kind of hard to torture them. I guess you could try to pick their legs off or something. Because they're fucking durable as shit, though. Ugh, I remember seeing a tick on my hand, and you know what? For something you fear, you just don't have time to torture them. Something you fear, you just want to end them. That's what I did with that tick. I threw it in a plastic bag, threw it in the freezer. I once tried drowning one in Windex I sprayed everywhere in a plastic bag. That was a different tick that I found on my dog. I lived with my parents. It was technically their dog, but regardless of that, it just climbed out of the liquid and sat in the bag. Then I threw it in the freezer. And then it fucking died. Ticks are weak to the cold. They take cold damage. Vulnerable, that's what it is. Anyways, what am I talking about, ticks? Fuck these Imperials. And down you go. Yep. I hope these are lined with poison. Actually, I think we don't kill them here, but I digress. Man, they should really have some archers, like ancient Japan actually had. At least they have guns. Because there was an age when guns were introduced to Japan that they loved that shit. And lots of samurai used guns. Oh, aren't you a little far away? I still find it amusing they all have the same body shape. What are you even looking for? There's nothing there but wall. You deserve to get tranked and fall over. Oh, well, there's a little bit of rock to cushion your fall, I guess. Anyways, Akiri. I remember doing that to a mosquito as well. I think I was using the restroom at the time, but that was like years ago. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground to sleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. Well, I guess asleep's also... unconscious is also fine. Unconscious is fine too. Would have preferred dead, but whatever. Honey Biscuit. Honey Biscuit is asleep. Shh. Honey Biscuit is asleep. Don't mind me, I'm just remembering funny Gmod bits. Gmod videos that I grew up with after I graduated high school. Maybe like one or two before. I don't quite remember though. Bro's actively trying to get smacked! Who's getting smacked? Oh, a mosquito? Are those mosquitoes still bothering you? Akiri? Yeah, tell those mosquitoes what for. How dare they try to buzz around you? Fuck them. Well, fuck them up. That's a better way to put it. Will you fuck off? Oh my god, he's actually getting pretty close. Okay. Nice. Not anymore. Man, I envy people who are masters at smacking flying insects in the air, because I can't fucking do that shit. Anyways. Excellent work, Vermillion. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south, Flumens. Once, it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now, the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Alright, I guess I'll... Hold on a second. Yahoo! Damn, it is a pretty good view up here. Ah, yes, let me see. I see at least one. That's about it. If you have bubbly hands, the soap bubbles will catch the mosquitoes for you. If not, just having wet hands increases the chance of you killing the mosquitoes than using dry hands, from what I can tell. Oh, splash damage. Literally splash damage. You know, hitting them with splash damage with the grenade also helps, but I can get with that kind of splash damage with the mosquitoes. As for soap bubbles, I mean... how do the soap bubbles work? Would it be that the bubbles would have, heat-seeking on the mosquitoes? Because that would be a pretty funny visual, not gonna lie. And out you go, stung by a mosquito. That fucking guy's walking back. What was that? That's what you fucking get, Imperials. I gave them the, Akiri versus mosquito treatment. Well, we're gonna call it that. The 2 sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Wasn't that great? I did all the work, as usual. Yugiri. What, is your mouth getting a little soft or something? Don't answer that. Fine work, Vermillion. Oboro would be proud. Hey, I know Oboro, for the record. Oh, wait, did she say that because I'm a ninja? That's actually kind of sick. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. Yes, let us. I think the water tension and the soap bubbles would catch the mosquitoes' wings or legs so they can't slip through. I mean, fair. If you manage to get your hands around them in the first place. I do know that insects have a hard time breathing through certain chemicals that are on their bodies because they breathe through their bodies, and soap is a big one for that, so they also likely just plain old suffocate if you touch them with soapy hands, especially if they're wet. Well. Sir, the on from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly, you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers! We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Damn! Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Sir. You there! Go that way! There is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Stab him! Stab his higher-ups! I will, don't you worry. I'm aiming to do that. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? I always nod, so take it from me, I guess. Yeah. Stab the higher-ups till they change their mind. Well, I'm not stabbing Xenos anytime soon, if that's what you're asking, I mean. We'll have to wait for that one, Akiri. But I love the enthusiasm. Then let us be about it. In the meantime, give me the healing stuff. That mission took a little while, didn't it? Partially because I did all those blue quests, in fairness, so understandable. Now let us be the Red Mage. Man, just look at that look at that drip. The will to live. Yugiri is in her element. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To it, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Rah! Damn, Akiri! Scaring me. You would totally be a barbarian in a D&D campaign, wouldn't you be? I don't deny it. I can hear it in... I can read it in your text. I can hear the things you type out. It's like loud clacking noises, like I was at D&D the other morning. I remember. Oh, yes. Maybe. I don't know. Have you ever played D&D? For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Oh, Yugiri is waiting in that bush over there. Well, I better get myself nice and, powdered and ready. No! Well, that's okay. Interested, but it's not big here. Ah, dang. I know I play an online D&D campaign, but I also know it's a lot easier to... Since when have we seen a Lalafell or a Rogadin Imperial? Just asking. Nice hairstyles. We've seen plenty of here's though. Interested, but it's not big here. I'm sorry, Akiri. But as I was saying, I know my D&D campaign is online, but it is easier having it in person. 5 more minutes. Sorting. No, you sign off first. Douches. Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? I mean, I didn't see nobody show up. That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not wake soon, or not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them, as I did these ones, is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. I'll take the spindly soldier. It would probably be considered obscene to wear this uniform in polite company. What? Okay, I'll take the stocky soldier. Damn! Although this uniform is a little large for your taste, with a few minor adjustments, it appears as though it could suffice. Okay, sure. Wait, does that mean I wouldn't be able to pick the middle one? Whatever. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. Yeah. You have chosen one to your liking, then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. That's great, Yugiri, that's great. Well, yes, Akiri. Never you worry. Perhaps one day you may try D&D. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. I literally just chose it. It's to my goddamn liking. Amen. Indeed. Some burlap sacks. This kabuto and teko should match the uwagi, hakam, and shock in your possession. Indeed. Well, hand them over, I guess. And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper imperial salute to complete the deception, and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Okay then. Oh wait, duh. You're currently equipped... Alright, it's fine, it's fine. The sack appears to be filled with a nigh infinite supply of wagi, hakam, and chalk. Heh, sounds like I'm saying chalk. Alright, now let's see here. Wait, shit, where is it? Well, in uniform. Oh wait, there it is. Hold up. I see it. Yep, there we go. Uwagi number 55. Yeah. Is this the stocky one? Teko 55. Hakam 55. Shock 55. Oh, whoops. Fell into the wrong thing. There we go. And finally, Kabuto 55. Oh, look at my little helmet. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Wonder if I could dye this stuff. Nope, don't look like it. Oh well. Nice weapon. They'd never expect it because I have it hidden. Damn! Fuck off! Are they even local? I feel like they're just wildlife that snuck up in here. That's what I thought. Now then. Let me guess. Hangover, eh? I've been there. Woke up once after a late night drinking and didn't find my kabuto until days later. You don't want to know what it was filled with, let me tell you. Anyways. Imperial salute. Yeah, that's right. You give the Imperial soldier an Imperial salute. Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Indeed. Oh, hello there. Are you new? Was that the only Lady Imperial I've ever seen? I saw the chest was extended a little bit. Oh well, we'll just consider them having a deep voice, that's fair. You give the Decurion an Imperial salute. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Fuck you, Taoquans. Whatever that means. Look at that. Just a few more years. Yep. That was just fucking dead. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform, though. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Also, I really should drink some mineral water or something. Oh, okay. That was weird. Damn it, fuck off! Oh my god, Talquan, I hate you. That's what I thought. Alright, captured villagers, your time has come. Now go back home. Just scooting something over, don't mind me, fellas. There we go. Man, that's some crap on your face. Did you know that?
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
I wish. I
Are you
mean...
mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Isn't that EllyishStudios' voice actress? It sounds like it.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse.
That's accurate.
It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Damn!
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
Oh, you know this elder.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost, our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Valid.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Oh, tragically valid.
Why would you... After everything?
Feel good, Yugiri? You should. You gave them the chance, and that's all that matters. Really, that really is all that matters. Right now, at least. Well, well, well. Daughter of the Deep. Yugiri is at a loss for words. Yeah, just tried the pants on. Fancy. It's alright. Very white. Oh, nice fancy chainmail skirt. Is this also chainmail-y? Nope, that's just straight up cloth. Honestly, the fucking Dragoon armor seems tankier looking than defending, but it's fine. At least it's my favorite color. Gary? Apologies, Vermillion. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... Now's not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. Also, sorry about canceling that previous commentary dialogue thing. Kind of accidentally double-clicked on the mouse. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I have put to sleep. I shall see to the others. Yeah, whatever you say. Anyways. Come, Hoshimochi! By the way, it's real-life Hoshimochi's birthday. Gotta thank Indigo for keeping track of our fur baby's birthdays. I'm not sure what we'll do. If anything, I might try to remember to give him a banana. Bunnies love bananas. Here, take this. Interacting more like injecting. Gather up the Imperial Decurion. Oh yeah. Find a suitable place. Now let's see here. Just gotta avoid this. Taoquan. Are these things trained? Because I think they're considered, like, undead with that model. Or something. Is just the normal big yellow banana? Yeah, just the normal big yellow banana. Anyways, have Yugiri's medicine. The contents of this pouch are a mystery, but you may be assured of their efficacy in befuddling the mind and memories of hapless Imperial soldiers. Good enough for me. Take this! Father, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Just call me Daddy. Anyways. Bunnies love bananas. Don't you ever forget that, Akiri. There we go. Here. Gotta just pick her up. Oh, she's heavier for some reason. You think that Warrior Light could honestly carry two people at once, but whatever. It's all good. Damn, that was close. He moved so fast that he couldn't see me properly. Oh yeah, I did say I would find an Aetheryte somewhere over here. We'll do that in a second. Bun Daddy. I am the Bun Daddy. But not in this game anymore. Look at me, I'm an all raw. But bombfish, stop photo bomb fishing me. Look at me, not a bunny, but a dragon. That hurt. Those spikes hurt a lot, you know. Here, have some of this medicine, Miss Soldier Lady. I want to go home. Me when I'm in line at a roller coaster ride. Anyways, where's that thing? A bit to the south. I see. I clearly do, yes. We move back. Or forward, kind of. Oh, come on. Stop looking at it, you fucking freak. That's what I thought. Gotta play and win the dominance. Sweet. Oh, fire me. Hey! It was worth it. There's none of those Tao Quan down here. Yugiri and Akiri have very similar vowel sounds. Yugiri? Yeah? Looking for that banana? Yugiri heard us talking about the banana. Oh yeah, you do dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. And Kick Now's Trio.
Making you search.
I mean, I can kind of tell where I'm needed with orange circles, so you're fine. Damn! I say that all the time.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes.
Holy shit, wasn't it raining when Indigo did this part? I think it was. What a coincidence. Well, the context is the same now.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
I'm starting to get tired, damn it. I was hoping to do all the level 64 stuff. Yeah, I met your parents. They were pretty worried about you.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma.
I wonder what Kaien looked like. I bet he had a mustache.
But, in the end, I will always be of the sea.
Shinobi? Naruto! Shinobi's a general ninja term. Come now, Akira. Sasuke! Is that how the intro song of Naruto goes? Because I've never really heard it before. Goku? Goku's not a ninja, he's a monk. But I'm also a monk, by the way. Just to let it be clear.
Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind.
I know.
That they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
Hilariously enough, the other big area in this game, in Stormblood, is definitely home to monks, so Goku would fit in Garabania, that's for sure. What time?
I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
Where it's Naruto screaming for Sasuke, Sasuke doing the same, then Goku showing up out of nowhere. Oh, is that the meme? I need to catch up on Dragon Ball memes. That was in an age where I didn't watch Dragon Ball anime. I know, I'm a weird kid. Back then. What are you talking about, Yugiri? Do you know about Goku?
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger.
Unless you're Goku, in which case you're strong on your own.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized.
God, all the way back in Rome Reborn. So forever ago.
But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Damn, man. Yeah, but if Goku doesn't have anyone around, then it's not Goku. Goku always gets friends. Haha. That's fair, but he always likes fighting alone in the end, doesn't he? He has friends. He insists on his friendship. His friendship insists upon itself, Akiri. Together we are strong, we must carry on. It will not always be so. You can't expect it to always go that way. You have to get ready for when it'll happen.
So I pray, and thus do I labor to see a new day dawn, regardless of my misgivings. When all is said and done, we can but carry on, together.
To forge ahead! We're not Endwalker, shut up. Alright, sorry. Airship!
An Imperial airship.
Kinda looks like a slug from here.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
It's not like we're going to Doma. I mean, I guess. Run! Seriously, those things look like slug eye stalks. VoIP. I return. Boing. Eep. Boing. Oh yeah, wait, I got them all. Okay. Anyways. Up here. Run, my little pumpkin friend. Look at him flap his wings. He thinks he's flying. I believe I can fly! Hey! Oh, look how fast I swim, though. Now, that's pretty quick. See, now that's long enough to hold your normal breath if you're on a thing like that. You can somehow hold on to it. At such speeds underwater. Come, come! We must tell the others of this airship, or hear what they know of it. Okay. Damn! Everyone's panicking. Now that's a shinobi. Where did he jump to?
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
That's a problem. Big problem.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Yeah, okay. Okay, why don't we cool the sun off during the summer while we're at it?
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
He beat the Warrior of Light's
He
ass.
faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Wasn't even trying.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Yep.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
That's right. He gave you a command.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom.
I mean, I guess if somebody did kill her son, or did kill his son, Varys would absolutely attempt to demolish where it happened, without prejudice.
Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
I mean, whatever could give me that idea?
With foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
Yugiri's a mood. Still a shit decision, though.
What now?
Give me the fending. And that is that. A path of no return. All warriors must choose their own path, as Kasetsu well knows. Well, time to take a look at these nice pants. And skirts. Oh, it's almost the same, never mind. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Yeah, me too. Ah, damn it. Fuck it, I'm teleporting. Still down. Eh. Well. Chimney! What? Chimney? Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? What? Me? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got a bedtime. I'm my old man. Are you calling me short? I am not a Lalafell. And if you... Oh, I just saw Chili Mac posted a lurk. Sorry about that. The moderator, I think, just, like, kind of blocked that from my view. Chili Mac! What is going on with you, Chili Mac? Not you, Vermillion Monroe. I was gonna ponder what to do next, then saw a time, but wanted to say hi before. Well, hello, Chili Mac. It is good to see you here. I hope you do not mind my scanty-clad outfit from the most recent high-level dungeon. Look at the falcon! Isn't it cute? Look at his little tiny face and big eyes for the face! Okay. Rocket, I guess. Yeah, that's right. I am the most powerful slut in Eorzea. Don't you forget it. Jesus, that was loud. Woohoo! Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? No. Then you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. Ah! Ah! Wait a minute. I don't hear no beat-ups. Tits. What the hell's going on here? Why isn't it redeeming nothing? Hold on a second. I got... Wait! It's not working! Hold on, I have to start it over. I have to start the tits over. I have to reinflate the tits. 1 second. I'm sorry, Akiri. Please forgive me. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's what I said. Hold on a second. Things are gonna look freaky. Why do I find things that break Lamau? I don't know. I think it just does that after a few hours. I don't know what's going on with tits sometimes. Still being recorded, right? Yeah, it's following my motions just fine. Oh yeah, tits. Tits. Yes, tits. Tits. Integrated throwing system. Oh my god! Okay, there we go. Hold on. I gotta wait for the thing to disappear. And then... Behemoth! Ow! Oh, if only it ended right there. Except it's not. It's gonna be a... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I have to wait for the hydrate. Sorry. But I'll do it anyways. Twitch integrated throwing system, but let's be honest. Ah! We all use the acronym on that one. Oh, the rats. Well, I sure am glad it's just those rats and no other rats, because that would be just a little too... Ah! That's all 8 of our rats, Akira. You threw all of 8 of our rats at me. Big rats! Bigu rats? What is Bigu rats? Is that like a music band that the kids are rocking to these days? Everything's cool, dude. Water, delicious. Ow! Not the chocobo, it's too fat. It's very heavy. Also, get out of my way, tits. You're done. Sorry, fellas. I was getting tits reinflated. They seem to have lost some of the sand. But anyways, 'twould seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. Plastic surgeon. Well, exactly. See, Chili gets it. Chili knows how it works. I don't know how, but knowledge is power. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in state of upheaval. Inflate the tits! To avoid any delay, he has Ow! Nah, the behemoth. That's a raid in Realm Reborn, you know. That hurts. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort, and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Vermillion. I will. Yeah, Crystal Tower. Well, it is, the King Behemoth's the boss at the Crystal Tower, yes. I mean, we will kill him. Yeah, well, I got a bone to pick with him myself, so share some of the arms. Or die trying. You understand the risks. People used to die to dumb things on that. It was great. I think there's a behemoth mark in Corthus Westerlands, though. Whatever it is. Western Corthus, that's it. Forgive me. Of course you do. Mayhap better than I. Though, oddly enough, I've never fucking seen it spawn, but maybe it's just a rare fate spawn there. But anyways, I shall retire for now. I think I settled on Stabby Time and Outlast and Picross to wind down. Yes, do all the Picross. Is Outlast like a scary game? You can play some of that. Just don't give yourself nightmares and all that. But are you sure? I mean, if horror games give you wet dreams, more power to you. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. It is! Good night, Chili Mac. Sleep good. It's a horror puzzle game. Good night, Chuggus. Can I call you Uncle Chuggus too? We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. With scavenger elements! Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Is that where I saw those goddamn Namazu earlier? Because I know they were over there. Wait till you close up. Oh my. Who could this D-class personnel be? It's Issei! Stay calm. No one knows you are here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the crown prince. I have way too many nicknames for Chili. Lamau, Chimney Chungus. Of course. Why are there 2 G's? Is that like Chungus with the space in between? Because that is pretty creative. Gah! Stupid! Stupid! You know how this ends? And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Ah! Brace yourselves, fellas. An ad approaches. And that ad is going to play while we make our way all the way down here, which is very far. Here it comes! My stubby legs are going as fast as they can. Yeah, fuck you, bird. I hate you. Wonder if this water's deep enough to swim in. Maybe a little later. Oh no, that's not deep at all. Yeah, whatever. At least there's no enemies around us. Wait. Oh no, it's deeper than the Namazu. Hello, Namazu. Bye, Namazu. Why are they so popular? I'll never understand. I mean, they look goofy, so... Well, I kind of answered my own question, didn't I? Yep. Anyways. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Yes, let's. The time between the seconds. Yugiri has made her choice, and so have you. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Yeah, if you say so. Anyways, I'm gonna be a little machinist. Yes, machinist. Now let us continue. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Yeah, let's just hope that the soldiers don't walk in here to sit at a bench or some shit. Ah, there you are. Huh? From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have to 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. I know more than you do about that. Don't you worry, Gary, but let's do this. And there we go. Yep. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Yep. Let's go. Time for round 2, and I absolutely have all the faith that I can do this. Second playthrough, by the way, in case we all forgot. So, yes, I know how successful this is gonna go. Oh, it's at night, though. Haven't seen that happen. Unless it always happens at night, and I just don't remember.
He comes.
Small handful. Nah, I think that's a moderate handful. That's just me. If I was a ninja, I wonder if I'd do that too. Shit, I should have been a ninja.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Do you think the Namazu just take one brief look outside of that castle and instantly get cooked the moment they see Xenos? Because that's my headcanon, honestly.
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Xenos doesn't fucking care about your groveling. Look, he ain't even listening.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest.
Xenos, I think you put way too much faith in people's craving for violence ahead of their survival.
Let there be savage beasts baying for blood.
I think lots of people underestimate that.
Prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
If you, Geary, and I didn't show up, I wonder how Xenos would have reacted. He probably just, I don't know, tried killing someone out of trying. Hey, have you and Indigo tried out the Fall Guys bit? I did it the first time it rolled around, but I don't know if they changed anything this time, because I haven't done it again. I'll have to tell Indigo about it. Hello, Vanilla Lily Rose. I'll try to remember. Oh! Yes, yes. He already knows that she's there, after all. Oh! Nothing changed? Alright, that's fair. It was kind of fun when I did it. You can't out-aura Xeno, sorry, hun. Yeah.
Ambush!
Ambush! His fucking voice cracked.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
You have... I said this on Indigo's stream, but why are you worried about not having your brute when you have the fucking prince right there? Like, please. I know he's not there to protect you, but, like, he's got this.
You are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma!
Ah!
I guess I smacked him with the butt of my gun. Funny, there's not an animation of that as far as I'm concerned.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Anyways. Like, next time Indigo streams, she should try it out. More like when she streams FF14. I'll keep that in mind. Yes.
Then again, I'm loath to expend such effort on the
I have to see
unworthy.
if she's still in here. If she went to the bedroom, I don't know. She might be sleeping.
The honor.
I'm just going until we hit the level 65 quests. Pretty sure we're done pretty soon. Like, this is one of the last bits of the level 64 portion of the story. Let her rest. Well, of course. I will let her know as soon as I'm going to go to sleep. Alright, yeah, fucknut. Xenos, ye Gavus, you will die by my hand! First, you must kill my men. You can do that, can you not? What are you doing, you fools? There are only 2 of them! Xenos doesn't fucking care, look at him. Am I missing? I am. That explains why they're not fucking following us. Jesus! Wait, how did I deal that much damage already? How much longer must you make me wait? Concentrativity! Ouch! Uh-oh. Glowy swords. Good thing I got out of the way for that one. Have this! You're already halfway there, buddy. Ow! Concentrativity! Ouch! I think not. I think not. You've been dismantled, sir. Very well. I suppose you have earned this. Oh, I didn't even see those. This is not a game, you twisted, arrogant bastard!
This day you die!
Yeah, go ahead, ult the Xenos, see what happens.
Leave this to me.
Oh, he's going for her now. So empty.
Alright.
Unsheath? I thought it was unsheathed. Ouch! Ah! Well done, beast. You have earned the right to look on the Amino Habakiri.
Let us put you to a proof.
What is this? Call me for Fend.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Yeah, good luck.
Run, beast, run.
I am. Oh wait, I can already summon auto turret. Dark reflection. Oh, cool. Not that strong. I see. I mean, given enough time,
to remember.
I could probably do this. Concentrativity? Oh. Are you gonna, like, follow me closely over here? Oh, what? What? Wait. Never mind. Ah, it's making me miss again. You're better than most, I'll grant you that. But not good enough. This ends now.
I see.
Concentrativity! Have a last couple more shots to remember me by. Did he even... He didn't even unsheath a sword. It was already unsheathed. Maybe he meant he was unsheathing his huge waving penis. Sure, we'll go with that. He doesn't get a hard-on for shit like this, after all.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
I resent that title.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies.
It is quite dark out. I don't see no sun, honestly.
Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Azure! Damn! I mean, I guess that would throw your head slightly off balance. I don't know how heavy that helmet is. Didn't look like much got off, though. Arrgh! I hate you and all that. Hate him as a person, but I love Xenos as a character.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
I'm a head out, because Xenos is being, horny. Lamau. Oh, oops, accidentally pressed enter. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Ouch! There goes Igiri. Am gonna go to sleep now.
You
well, it was
are
nice.
not worthy.
It was nice having you here for this long, Akiri. It's 11:32 p.m. That is pretty late, Akiri. I appreciate you chilling, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, with and without the, commentary pleasantries we had. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh! They missed. Here, have some muscle bunnies to, Nah, you know what? You know what? Have some cute rats. For you, Akiri, get the cute rats. Dog. That's right! Look at that spine. He must have just got some adamantium spines. Tell your baby's cat loves them. All chat.
No, don't. You must.
Tell your baby's chat loves them. Of course. All 16 of them, yes. All 16 of them. Half of them are rats. But anyways.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
Yeah, that's fair.
I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg. For every time I held my tongue.
Didn't even
protect the people I love.
Didn't realize I typed cat instead of chat. You know, it's funny, the cats do find the rats curious, but not to a degree of trying to eat them. Sometimes they like to try to touch them and paw at their tails outside the cage, but they find them more curious than anything. And sometimes when the rats roamed around, the cats happened to be there, they would chase them away. Brit Samurai. Seriously! They did not pick the right accents for a lot of, the Stormblood characters.
And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away. But I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt.
Like, I know I don't have the best, like, Shinto Japanese accent they did with Obro and company, but at least it wasn't fucking British. It's a shame most of their accents are British until, like, you get to Endwalker with Razatan. And at least Dawn Trail also had plenty of accents with Tuyola. Anyways, on to the British Samurai.
So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Damn, usually I just come for my wife. I have a feeling the VA would also be like, I'm acting for a samurai, me? I mean, technically it's more like a villager, a rice villager, but...
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
Oh, yeah.
How wrong you are!
Damn! Although Gosetsu, I think his accent's pretty good, honestly. This guy, as a samurai. Bye-bye. Ooh.
Go, now! Gosetsu, see to Yugiri.
Does Gosetsu speak in this scene? Let me look.
Hi.
I mean, that's all you're getting. I'm sorry, Akiri. Bye-bye.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
He ain't bothered by smoke in his eyes.
My lord?
Yep, he's proud of that. Fucking Yatsuyu, even if she also sounds slightly British, I can't appreciate the absolute fucking yandere mood she portends. It's not even yandere, it's just cuntie. Bun bye Akiri. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head. But I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you! I was rather composed, as I recall. Though that is neither here nor there. Oh, please, I know you are panicking. You love the Warrior of Light. Issei! All the little angels. Issei is beside himself with emotion. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale! You didn't fucking touch him, dude. He just got bored. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Wounded? How are they wounded? I guess Yugiri might be wounded. Sure, there's her, but none of you fuckers were involved. Did y'all get hurt coming back from the fucking castrum or something? That's all that I can assume. Well, anyways. See y'all later, guys, I guess. Time for me to return. Here we are. Up, downstairs. Or downhill, I guess. Literally. How are you feeling? After fighting the demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi too. Her name's Yugiri. You should ask her what her name is. Not out. Pretty sure she ain't open.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Who serves whole tomatoes as a dish? I mean, I don't know how it was back then, but I mean, those look like tomatoes. They might be plums, but those look like tomatoes to me. I'm sorry. Yay!
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just stop.
I was scratching my ear. I apologize. Didn't hear that she was still going, but she was almost done. Also, I love how all the Lupin look the same. They couldn't have bothered to make at least one different outfit. Oh my god, he got a crush, I bet.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Damn! He was looking at her like Alise looks at me. Fucking what's Gosetsu's goddamn thinking pose?
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
Aww.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, seriously, you shouldn't. I mean, It was a pretty
In any
stupid
event,
plan, but still.
If you must apologize profusely,
You live,
it seems
so
only right that
that's
you
a
expend
great
as much
risk.
effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That's right.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
I'm surprised Lise didn't show up, to be honest.
And there they are!
Well, 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 look who finally decided to show up. The real main character, Stormblood.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
Are you kidding? We'd have to hire a new shinobi first.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
Ah, you swore. Telling
I
Mom.
think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
I don't believe that for a second.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
That's strategically sound, yes.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
I think that's the most she ever compliments you, Alpha No. You should take that. Oh! I love the stupid shock reactions.
If you insist. While in Kugane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid.
Oh dear.
Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Fair.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
True.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Yay! Time to speak with the comrades, who are in a lot of places at once for some reason. Elysee! The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd never hear in Charlayan or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. Oh! As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Vermillion, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte. I could go on, but you understand. In the meantime, how shall I occupy myself? As I said before, we've a million things to do here. Much as Alphino and I would love to join the search, we cannot. Right, brother? I guess not. Oh well. Oh dear. We've made quite a mess. You got blood on my suit. Hon, feed me a wafer. Yeah, whatever. I will be traveling to the awesome steppe Vermillion. I found Lord Hien once before, and I am confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. Well, that makes sense. Not a couple of strangers like Alice or Alphino, and I'm sure Elise is staying behind. Yeah, okay. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. What, like Fordola? Who cares? Fordola's another soldier. Former Alamegan turned imperial soldier. Like, honestly, I wouldn't focus on her as much as just freeing Alamigo, but that's just me. Anyways, Ilfino! Not you. It's fine, I think the rats are asleep anyways. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the awesome steppe at once. You will be joining us, Vermillion? Sure, I'd love to go to Awesome Steppe. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifice is our last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach reunion. Wait, don't leave yet! Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. I love you! I'm kidding. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials, and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Yeah! And that's how it goes. I can fly now. Oh, wait. But meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle... I knew there was going to be meanwhile. It appeared literally as soon as I said meh.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
I didn't do the Bahamut raid, but wow, Indigo wasn't kidding. He really does call us that.
Prepare
okay,
the
then.
airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Alright. Fucking Grenwatt. He doesn't fucking care about Grenwatt staring directly at him. Oh! Oh! Yeah, this fucked up, though. Yeah. God, I was at work and busy when Indigo caught the scene.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
I gotta play this again while I sleep. Hopefully I can catch it. Indigo stream, that is.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsmen of hope. to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
I mean, I know what he's doing, but still, Jesus Christ. What a fucking tyrannical monster. Fuck Xenos.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
Damn! She slaps harder than it looks.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels.
Yeah?
I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Just a lot of wants.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
You fucking pathetic oaf. Christ. He doesn't even care he got slapped by her. Meanwhile, in the fringes of Girabania... Ah, yes. Heh. Oh, that's where he was.
Aye. This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
It's that hoe! Ah, the face reveal. And he looked like that.
If this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Got him. You made another good boy, Alphino. Well done. Or a good man, I guess. Whatever. I love how a spear is basically better version of the Gugnir, or whatever the Realm Reborn sword was called. Alright! 54. Get out of my way. 54. I mean, why did I say 54? I meant to say 65. What's wrong with me? Well, fellas, that's going to be it for this stream, because next time we shall do more Alexander, as you can see, while I try to find some time to grind. And I can fly! Yeah, but there's a bit of a wall that's preventing us from going over here, which is fine. Wait, what's this blue quest? What the hell? Courage the Cowardly Lupin. Perchance to Hanami. I don't think I can fly any higher. Oh, wait, yes I can. What the hell? Wow. Plum Spring. It's a very pretty place we found. You know what? Before that, let's see what these are. Because I feel like the Lupin are a beast tribe. And, if they are, then meh. Courage the Cowardly Lupin. Is he actually named Courage? Perchance to Hanami. Meh. Ha! Meh. I don't know what these are, and maybe one day we'll find out, but right now I can fly. Now, it is time for us to end the stream, now that we have finished the level 64 MSQ. But with that said, let us see who we can raid for those on Twitch. And for everyone, I want to appreciate you guys for joining us on this session of the stream. And I hope that we were able to entertain you all well, especially for those on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. And yes, that's all of you. Well, that said, let's see who's available. For Twitch. It's got a low amount of viewers, yeah. Or perhaps, who could I go ahead and send over to? I think we shall go ahead and raid. It's been a while since we've raided Massive Effect. Alright, fellas, let's go ahead and send you over there. Looks like they're playing a session of Dungeons and Dragons. So, enjoy some fun roleplay moments, possibly combat, and certainly some good vibes with a group of friends. Have yourselves a good rest of your morning. Until next time...